What up, everybody? My name is Tank, and that's my assistant, Phoenix. Today, we're going to talk about Loungefly bags, specifically the Eeyore Loungefly bag. Let's get at it. In this video, I'm about to tell you how I got into Loungefly bags, and tell you about one of my favorite bags, the Eeyore Loungefly bag. Now, I got into Loungefly bags on this site called Whatnot. Now, what is Whatnot? Whatnot is an e-commerce site where people have auctions and sell everything from clothes, sneakers, electronics, and these Loungefly bags. Now, watching this site is how I got into these Loungefly bags. I was watching a couple of people who had hard tag Loungefly bag auctions, and these bags look good to me. Now, they have like hundreds of them, and a whole bunch of different characters and from a whole bunch of different movies. But I thought that I liked what they were doing, so I tried my hand at it. So if you're not part of Whatnot community yet, I'm going to put a link in the description where you can join and you get $10 credit to buy. Or you can also become a seller. But anyway, I started trying my hand at selling these hardtag Loungefly bags, and it's not an easy journey, but I started finding a whole bunch of them that I actually like. Now, I'm not trying to act like I'm an expert about Loungefly bags, because I'm certainly not. But they have a couple of different kinds of Loungefly bags. They got hard tag, soft tag, crossbody, which is almost like a purse with a long strap, purses that you carry with your hands, wallets, and all kinds. Now, the one I'm going to talk about today, which is the one in front of you, is the Eeyore hard tag Loungefly bag. Now, I'm about to tell you about this bag because I actually like this one because of the character. Because Eeyore is one of my favorite characters in Disney. To the point where actually a couple of years ago, I dressed up as Eeyore for Halloween. So imagine a big guy running around in a full-size Eeyore bodysuit. You can't make this up. But if you look at the Eeyore bag, you'll notice a couple of things there, which is some of the things that made me actually fall in love with this stuff. Notice the attention to the detail that it has. Number one, this is a hard tag. And the hard tags are usually ones which have a hard tag somewhere attached to the bag. If you notice, you'll see it on the bottom right. Now, on this bag, if you notice, it's almost like layered. You have the middle pocket, which is right there, and attached to the pocket, you see the tail. Right over the tail, you see the ear, which is flapping over with the paper wrapped around it. Now, they do this thing like layered, so it's almost like the character's jumping out at you from the bag. You notice that his little mane that looks like a mohawk in the middle right there, the little black thing. Also, if you notice on the other side of his face, he has on his other ear flapping there. And then on the top of his face, they stitch another piece which is part of his nose. So they don't make bags like this anywhere. So it's like a very, very detailed bag. Now, some of these bags you can get them as little as maybe $50, but some of them go into the hundreds. I'm gonna show you the back of the bag right now so you can see some of the other stuff that this bag has. If you notice right there in front of the bag, I fixed it so you can see the tail better. If you notice, it has a little pink ribbon on there, a pink bow tie, and it actually has a little afro puff thing on the back of the tail. The little hairpiece hanging off of the tail. Also, if you look at the left of the bag right there, that's supposed to be his foot from him sitting down. I'm telling you, these bags are off the chain. Now also, if you notice on the back of the bag, there's some print on it. Now, not all of them have print on the back, but this one does. If you notice a little Eeyore right in the middle of the bottom of the bag, and it says, "Thanks for noticing me." And you notice it's sky blue. It's like blue skies with white clouds. Now, like I said, some of them don't have all this kind of artistry on the bag, but this one happens to. Also, this one it's brand new with the tag. The tag is right there hanging off the top. But on the inside, the material has Eeyore etched on the material on the inside of the bag. I don't want to open it because I don't want to mess it up because this is one of the bags I have for auction. But there's I believe a lot of them have some kind of etching in the bag. I'm not 100% sure if all of them do because, like I said, I'm not an expert at these bags yet. I just started with it, but from what I understand, there's a lot of them that have the etching in the bag on the material and what have you. I'll show you other different bags, and hopefully I'll have one that's open that could probably show you the inside of the bag, so you can see what I'm talking about next time. Because I will be doing other videos about other bags in the collection. Because like I said, there's hundreds of them. I just started with this one because this is one of my favorite bags. Now, hard tags when they first come out usually start at about 90 bucks. Some of them sell out very, very quickly. Some of them become this thing called grails. Grails are usually some that don't last long. Everybody wants them. If they make limited amounts of them, those can go up into the hundreds and the thousands really quick. And usually when they first come out, they'll sell out within minutes. Now, they also have the soft tag ones, which will come with the same kind of tag, only soft. And those usually start at about 50 bucks or around there. But those can go up in price really quickly also, depending on the demand on those. Now, I'm not sure how much exactly this one is worth anymore, but this one is starting to get up there. But this one, like I said, is one of those elaborate bags that people should want and like. Because like I said, like, if you notice the layers and layers of artistry on the bag. So this just added to my favoritism of this actual character Eeyore. So I'm gonna come out with another video soon talking about a different bag. And I hope you like these videos and follow them. And like I said, if you look in the description, I will be putting the link to the Whatnot site. And if you sign up, you will get a $10 credit to buy anywhere in the site. It doesn't have to be on my store channel. So, this is M1 Tank talking about Whatnot and Loungefly bags. So guys, I'm out of here.